Beloved, shalom, beloved, just taking a walk under the trees. It's so cool. The sun is shining. It is a day to behold. To be outside is a little on the warm side, a little on the hot side, but the sun is so invigorating. So I want to share with you some of what came to me approximately a week ago or so. I believe this was on June 6th, somewhere in between there. I'll figure it out in a minute. But anyway, yeah, I think it was around June 9th or June 6th, somewhere in there. But what came to me was that our Maker, the Creator, the name above all names, breaks rocks into pieces. But more than breaking rocks into pieces, our Maker, our Creator can cause an explosion to happen. That's right, an explosion. In the natural and in the spiritual realm. And the reason being is because of the inexhaustible power, but we don't have that same type of power as our Creator. Do you really know El Gabor, the mighty warrior, the one who cannot be defeated? That is the one who can do all things. That is the one who can change atmospheres effortlessly, who can cause a fire, who can start the rain, who can move mountains. It can move the moon, the sun, the stars, and everything else in between. The Holy One cannot be defeated. We have to keep that in mind. Cannot be defeated because nobody can defeat the Creator, our Maker. Our Creator Maker can never be defeated. Always wins. Every single time. Never loses. Cannot lose. So we have to be sure we're on that right team and that we're in the right place, in the right posture, right position, ready to receive what it is that we need to receive so we can be a blessing to many others. And then there's so many dreams. And we're going to be talking about dreams in the lives coming up, in the YouTube lives and also in shorts and regular videos. We're going to talk more about dreams and what it means when we dream. We're going to talk about that in depth. Some people dream a lot. Some others do not. Some people have dreams that they remember for years without any type of fogginess. They have clarity with their dreams. Their dreams are very vivid. So we have to break out of the bondage. We have to break the chains. We have to reverse every curse. But we have to stay in that place, that secret place. We have to stay in the place of blessing. Now, shalom means completeness, but shalom means peace. We're going to talk more about what it is to be in the secret place, because there's a specific place that was named for the secret place, that safe place to be in. We have to stay there so that we don't get into the wrong places and the wrong atmospheres. And we have to deny access to everything that is counterfeit. Now, the counterfeit is not just only for the kingdom spouse, the husband or wife. Because we only get one that's for us. We don't get multiple. For that covenant marriage, that real marriage covenant. A wise woman once said to me and this was quite some time ago, but I just remembered it. To flow in your gifts. A very wise woman. She told me that some time ago, to flow in your gifts. And all of us need to use our gifts and our giftings. And we need to be sure that we are letting it go. There was a live, I believe about approximately a week ago or so. I have to let it go. And what came to me that morning was reflection time, or looking in the mirror at oneself. Because we need to always examine our hearts and ourselves rather than to point fingers and blame others. And I came to the conclusion I have to let it go, because I heard clearly I have to let it go. So I said, I have to let it go regardless of what it is, because it's a heavy weight. We have to let it go because it'll weigh you down. It'll block your blessings. And there are times when we look for others to being enemies, and the enemy is right. We're sleeping with the enemy, who is us, me, myself, and I. So we have to be careful about that. Sleeping with the enemy. So many scenarios. You think about the betrayers. Everybody thinks about the betrayers and the enemies, but what about the pretenders? What about the pretenders? What about those who come just to take what it is that is yours, but they can't take it? It's no way they can take it. I'm going to tell you why. Because access is denied. Deny access to the counterfeit. Close the door to the counterfeit. Let the counterfeit be disconnected from you. And you don't have to go about and be upset and say cruel things to anybody or be mean at all. All you have to do is back up, be quiet, and let our maker creator do it. Because nobody knows how to disconnect somebody or connect somebody to you like our maker and our creator. And I'm not talking from a place of not having it happen in my own life, because it's happened to me many times where certain people were disconnected and other people were connected. It can definitely happen. So make sure that you have joy. Make sure that you have love first and foremost. Make sure you have joy. Make sure you have peace. Make sure you have everything that is good. Make sure you have everything that is so lovely. Make sure that you have everything that is clean and pure. You want your mind to be clean and pure. You want your heart to be clean and pure. You want your food and your water to be clean and pure. Well, use your voice and speak what it is that you want to happen. Words have weight and words carry power. Do not let anybody mute you. Do not let anybody silence you. Do not let anybody dominate you. Do not let anybody intimidate you. Do not let anybody manipulate you. We have to be courageous, and we have to be bold. Bolder than a lion, I would say, but our example is always the eagle. So this is definitely a time of reflection. This is a time of rest. This is a time of rest and reflection. This is a time to clean it up. We have to be cleansed and washed. And think about the laundry. You always have to clean your clothing. You always have to wash, shampoo your rug at home, your carpet. Or maybe you don't have carpet at home, but you have to do something at home to make sure that your home is clean. You have to wash the dishes. You have to shampoo your hair. You have to bathe, shower, and everything else in between. So we have to do that spiritually as well, not just naturally, but spiritually. The toxicity, the negativity, we have to let it go. I have to let it go. You have to let it go. We have to let it go. so we can get to that next level, so we can get to that point of celebration, because this is the victory season. This is the marriage season. This is the baby blessing season. It's definitely the prosperity and wealth season. So it's a whole lot going on. And you don't want to miss the blessings. You don't want to miss the promises. You don't want to miss the miracles and the sweet surprises that are coming right directly to you with your name on it. So grasp it now. And remember, you don't have to pay for it. You don't have to beg for it. Whoo! You don't have to struggle for it. You don't have to stress for it. You don't have to strain for it. You don't have to strive for it. All you have to do is, you know what you have to do. It's one way to get it. That's right. Be sure that you are in an atmosphere of prayer, regardless of your beliefs. Always count your blessings and appreciate everybody in your life who has blessed you. Don't beg, don't borrow, don't steal, and definitely don't go out there and try to take something that's not yours, that's rightfully yours. Don't take something that's not rightfully yours. What is for you is going to be given to you by our Maker, our Creator. You don't have to go take somebody else's car. You don't have to go and be sad because somebody else is driving in a luxury car and you may not have a car right now, or a house, or whatever it is that you desire. Desire to be in the right place spiritually and in the right posture and position, and everything else will come to you with acceleration and multiplication. Never desire material things over spiritual wealth. Never, ever, never. What is natural and material will rust, it will rot. The newness will wear off. But when you have that marriage covenant that's tight, and you got that kingdom husband that's a mighty warrior like King David, or he's like King Xerxes, or he's like King Yehu. That's right, the one who knew how to fight Jezebel the right way. King Yehu, not Jehu. Or your kingdom husband is like Ambassador Joseph, who ruled over Egypt, who went from the pit to the prison to the palace. Can we talk about it? Queen Esther seemed like she wasn't getting everything that she needed, or she was second. But I'm telling you, Queen Esther was chosen. Ha! That's right. Keep it in the right perspective. Or perhaps your husband is like the other one of those prophets. One of those prophets who really prophesied centuries ago. So many names. So many patriarchs and matriarchs. Or maybe for you, you're the kingdom husband and you're looking for that Queen Esther. We have an example of a husband that did it the right way. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to call him like he is. Yitzhak, you know him as Isaac, who found Rebecca. Love at first sight. That's the way you do it. That's what you call a kingdom marriage. That's a true kingdom marriage. Not that that's not the only example in the Torah. However, that's the one that came to me right now, because I was thinking about how she went, the story about how she went to get the water, and he was smitten. He was hooked. He looked at her, he saw how beautiful she was, and he was like, I want to get married. That's the way it should be. And she wanted to marry him too. It shouldn't be all of this friction and tension and whatever else is going on. all of this nonsense and foolishness that shouldn't be going on. But anyway, regardless of whatever scenario. Oh, and one other important illustration most people use is Ruth and Boaz. That's right. That's another power couple. But it's okay. Your names are going to be written in there too. Your names are already written in there as a power couple. Whether you're together now or not together yet, or whether you're going to have that reconnection, that rekindling, that reconciliation, that restoration. Romance is in the air. Love is in the air. Ahava in Hebrew is love. Ahavah. It's Ahavah. Regardless, embrace it. Embrace love and romance. Cherish this moment. Don't let it go. Don't argue and bicker and be petty and fuss or be unraveled about little things. Enjoy your time together. Take a walk. Hold hands. Show other people how to do it. Show other people how to be married. Joyfully married, I would say. I'm not going to say happily married, but joyfully married. Not to say that challenges don't come, but be sure that you do not allow anyone or anything to come between you and your marriage covenant or your covenant with the Creator. Both are very, very important. We have to be covenant keepers. Keep the covenant. When you keep the covenant, you will be blessed when you keep the covenant, being covenant keepers. And I'm not talking about being Sabbath keepers. That's totally different. That's something else. Nothing wrong with that, but every day is Shabbat. You know why? Because there's no specific day and time. Even though we go by the calendar and clock today, there's seasons and times. Every day is to be like Shabbat. Every day is to be holy. There's no day that you have permission or that we have permission not to be holy, not to be righteous, not to walk in purity, not to be loving and kind. Every day is that day. It's not a specific day. It's not once a week. It's not twice a week. It's not 3 times a week. It's every single day, every single second, every single moment. So get out there and take a walk. You never know what might be revealed to you, but just know this. Even though there may be some tension, we have the authority and dominion in the land connected to the true power source, El Elyon, El Shaddai, Adonai, Hashem, Jehovah, whatever name you use, so that we can move the mountains, so that we can recalibrate the atmosphere, so that we can break the chains of bondage, and so that we can be bondage breakers. We got to be chain breakers and bondage breakers. We got to work. It's work. It's not easy work, but it's work. And we can do it. Once you get into the flow of it, you can do it. Once you start doing it, it gets easier as you go. That all-night prayer watch that you think you can't do, you can do it. Start out slowly, and then you can get to the target. You can hit the target every time. You can hit the nail. You can hit the nail with the hammer, however you want to phrase it. Start somewhere today. Don't procrastinate. Don't delay. Don't overthink it. Just get into it and do it. Don't let anybody talk you out of it. Don't let anybody throw salt on your plans or rain on your parade. That's right. Throw salt. You know what happens when they throw salt and sand when it's snowing. So anyway, shalom, beloved. Shalom aleichem. Blessings to each and every one of you. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, connect. Stay tuned. The Love Circle The love circle, I'm telling you, the love circle is on fire these days. So many lyrical messages. Woo, I can't even count them. I wrote some down. I got to go back and look at them over again and find out which one I'm going to share next. So please stay tuned. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, connect. Definitely want to hear from you. shifrayahavet@israelgmail.com. Soon we're going to have a love circle email as well. So send your comments, your questions, your prayer petitions, and everything else in between right there, because we will definitely be reaching right back out to you. We love you. May Hashem bless you and keep you. May Hashem shine favor, grace, mercy, and blessings upon you, and prosperity, and enlarge your territory and bless you indeed, and give you shalom and abundance and overflow, and give you the wisdom to create wealth and the obedience and courage to see the victory. Shalom.